Hello everyone, today we're doing some CK3. As I mentioned last stream, I got my first shot of the COVID vaccine yesterday, which is why I didn't stream. So I'm still a little bit sore from that. Fortunately, that's pretty much the only side effect that I'm experiencing right now is just my left arm is kind of hampered because that's where I got. Being right-handed, I chose to get a shot on my left arm so that at the very least my dominant hand wouldn't be potentially just out of commission then for a few days. Looks like it's a little bit of a lag spike because everything gets settled. Alright. So let's see, what should our plan be for today? We can go after these people. They're allied with Ulster. It could be useful to just sort of unite these sort of scattered islands under one banner. And if we can. Well, I mean, some of their ally is too strong. They can declare wars on Alba, Suthra, Ariar, and Hatland. Hatland apparently has a stronger army than mine, so probably not those guys. Probably their Ariar or Alba itself. Which, I mean, we were at war with Alba previously. I just way overestimated how much we would actually get from our adventure. You know, I thought that maybe I would get something a bit more substantial than just a tiny little island off the coast of Scotland. But it's what we have now. I mean, we've got allies. He's from back in mainland Norway that we can call in to help anytime we need it. Let's see. I was currently defending against Peking Argyle whole map of Run. So doing so successfully, so that might be a factor so that's a factor to consider. Let's see. I think I need 2 more fame levels in order to become exalted among men and just be able to invade the entire kingdom. However, there's a Subjugate Casus Belli available. Just as soon as I can get... like, I could subjugate... And maybe let's go after these guys, since they... Out of the Northern Isles are the one with the smallest army in comparison to ours. Since Outland apparently has a stronger army than we do. Here's let's go after these people first. Declare war. Double check my sound levels. Make sure they look good. Alright. So, like, war music can be very loud. Just gonna turn that down a little bit. And get our troops moving over there. Gemelli, you know, it will provide a similar strategy to what I was kind of going for with moving over to the Isles, because you know, it's a nice sort of isolated location. You're all heck on crazy where's my concubine, been legging behind her. The woman tugs my son, Ungrimare. Here the two of them. I'm so busy scowling at each other that they barely make eye contact with me. This child was caught defacing your runestone in arcaneArt, painting genitals of the worms and scratching foulness in the place of the words. It's so... You can go for... Leave the boy with me, you'll have a talk with him. I'll find the cause of the repairs from your things at Ungrimare. Or he's just a child and legging, calm down. I think I'll go for the one that doesn't give me any stress, so... Oh, he loses 50 gold. Let's hope that... Looks like we may have made a little bit of a mistake. It's like... Although, our quality is better. We're just getting overwhelmed by quantity. Especially when they get back up and none of our allies our allies are only just now arriving. Fantastic. least we have reinforcements now, so maybe we can actually do something. I don't know what they're doing over here. Oh, maybe this is where my enemy's ally is. Like, you know, I kind of need them to move over to this island to be actually useful, for them to be actually, like, useful. Yeah, that's not their ally. Their ally is over an island. So I'm just gonna send my troops over this way and hope they follow. Blow in the snow. It comes from nowhere. Hitting me clean in the temple. I didn't even see the projectile coming, much less try to dodge. That's a... I can have ignite my berserker rage, or I'll just go for that one. Right. Another unlock. Has had a son. Right, looks like this time they'll come and join us. At the same time, we need to be able to put up a good enough fight. Hey, while they get over here. Let's just send the troops in and hope these guys catch up in time. Alright, looks like we'll just barely get here in time to make some difference, but not a lot. Oh, way to be completely ineffective. I'm just gonna unlock healthy, I guess. You need more champions. They've got a powerful ally, plus also I'm having to rely on allies that at half the time don't catch up to my army until all the battle's basically already over. I think the best thing I can do is just like try and bolster my army a bit and then try again. longship stuff. Those I can fix some, steal some, get excellent ones. I'll go for the excellent ones, sure. Right now it looks like they actually connected to my army this time. But first we're gonna go and try to attack them again. I'm gonna see if we can and get some more champions. Nope. I'm way too deep into the negatives as to get more to invite any new champions. Alright, so now it looks like this time will actually follow me properly. Maybe. Which means that we might be able to actually fight effectively this time. Or they could just decide to sort of park their ships outside of my island, which means it will run into the same issue of the battle being basically over by the time they get there. This time, maybe they'll be close enough by. Right. Sure, I'll go with that. Yes, this time they might actually be joining me in battle fast enough to have some effect, at least. Nope. Still completely ineffective. You know, honestly, at this point, this war might be a lost cause just from all of the negative war score from repeatedly losing the same battle. I think part of the problem is probably that it didn't have an effective leader on that or on my army. And I have a dangerous faction too. Oh, fantastic. Oh, and now we're being attacked indirectly as well. Fantastic. Oh, and I'm now not even the dynasty head anymore. Also, I'm not sure I can really do anything for this war at this point. You know, it might maybe better just to cut my losses, try again. In a later point. You know, maybe right now I need to focus on just sort of like building back up my prestige. I really do not need another conflict right now. Right. Herman has come of age. When did he get imprisoned? Right. Megan has given birth to a daughter. Sure, I'll ransom my son. Alternative reading. Unconventional knowledge. I'll read it. Command for himself. A forceful knock on the door clears it. Every bit of drowsiness from my mind. Who disturbs the Jarl of this hour? My late night visitors, none other than Ungermere. Where I have to speak with you privately away from listening ears. I've discovered something very interesting. Ungermere has uncovered a secret of Serdwin's. He's willing to share it with me if I let him off the hook. Let's see. I mean, I don't really have much use for a hook on one of my concubines. So I'm just gonna go for that option. I love how it's suggesting that I declare war, like... I really don't need to do that right now. Enthusiastic conversions. And so we've got more conversion progress at least. American Mary, so maybe be able to set him up with somebody that can get us a good alliance. Let's see. Oh, only 18% chance of being composed. I'm gonna go for dreaming about books. They need a steward. Don't have anyone to really fill that position right now. Now everyone is already assigned. Let's see if we can kind of spare County of Klingenberg, Barony of Constance, see if Ribnik. We've got all of these down here as well. Thingwith, Chieftain of Pike, Chieftain of Sutherland, Holland Falster, Sutherland again, Ulster. Really, I mean, we don't have to conquer or to sort of unite the Northern Islands. We just have to, you know, an alliance could work just as well. So we could form an alliance with either of these two. Apparently, this person is possessed. Now let's sort by alliance power, I guess. We've got lots of potential for Sutherland. They're clearly pretty powerful. Let's go for maybe one of the ones from Sutherland, but then again, they're all children, so it's maybe not. let's see what exactly Englith is. I don't think this is it. Yeah, because... Oh, it's a mercenary company, that's why. I mean, I'm not sure they'll get us a beneficial alliance, so... We now have an alliance with Chieftain Recall over Yadfar Earthson of Sutherland. Servant of Freya. And as I open my eyes in the dark, I am immediately overwhelmed by an ominous feeling. Is someone watching me? Are you ready to embrace the truth, Hakon? Is it that I'm suddenly completely awake? I look around for the source of the unfamiliar man's voice, but there are only shadows. Freya offers you her blessing. Will you accept it? Ooh, I can become a witch now. You know what? Sure. Well, doesn't look like I actually gained the trait. Guess maybe it was somebody else that gained that secret. There are a few things I enjoy more than Ulfith and his company. His company on my walk through the countryside truly eased my troubled mind, even though I was one who had taken in to take initiative for the activity. After this short break, I was able to once again ready to take on my duties. I'm lucky to have a friend like Nick Ulfithen. I lost 12 stress. I'm currently sitting at 24. And of course there's a lack of shares because I'm pretty sure it's for the duties of a steward. Lead to gold, led to gold. Transformation of lead to gold. It's long been the dream of alchemists across the world. Many have attempted such a feat, nobody is known to have succeeded. Despite this, I've come across some notes written in the margins of a book about plants. They claim that one can create golden rain by boiling lead sugar and a filtered solution of seaweed ash. Could such a thing be possible? So you can gain earn a learning lifestyle per logical thinking, or you're not sure. I'll investigate it. The first region I need to obtain is lead sugar, or an ingredient used to sweeten wines. I can find a supplier to import what I need, though it would be expensive. Alternatively, I can cheaply manufacture my own by burning metallic lead and dissolving the ashes in vinegar. let's see. You know, I'll pay the 50. Second region, I need to obtain a seaweed, a lot of seaweed, 100 grams, shredded and then dried. I'd reckon it gets such a substantial amount. I can import from the coastal towns, demand a seaweed tax from my subjects, or I can just use my lead to sweeten wines instead. I mean, it would get me 75 prestige, but I'm too far into this process to turn back now. At last, I have all the unnecessary regions to produce the golden rain. The lead sugar is safely stored in waterproof casks. The cords of dried seaweed are stacked up, making the furnace ready to burn. Will this be my magnum opus? Right, begin the experiment. I can either manage to create golden rain, love and glory are yours, and you gain one learning lifestyle perk unlock, or I end up creating something else and gaining 50 learning lifestyle experience. After mixing the lead sugar into the solution, it suddenly turned vibrant and yellow. I had a moment of worry when the mixture became clear after boiling, but once it cooled back down, I saw small golden colored crystals form in my flask. Upon examination, I can tell these crystals are not true gold, as they are translucent. However, it is possible that this reaction created one of the fabled 12 vital processes needed to create gold. And it was worth it because, like, you know, it got me not only, I believe, at least one learning lifestyle perk unlock, and but it also gave me a whopping 350 prestige. Maybe I should build something in my one county. I hope I don't have prestige to build anything. As much as it's suggesting it. Yeah, I can't really do that currently. Oh, now I'm back to being the dynasty head. Oh, now I have somebody that can recruit to my court, or to be my steward. Ooh, forging the Yalms Vikings. Chieftain and Botolfer, an enterprising Nordic adventurer, has launched a vicious invasion against Chieftain Thomas, sweeping the lands of Volan and out from under him in a surprise attack. What makes this unusual is that the invasion seems to have had a religious motivation. Botolfer has partnered with an Asatru zealot named Ulfgel to set up a warrior brotherhood that they call the Joms Vikings. The group claims they will enforce the old way, he's striking against Abrahamics, reformists, and rival pagans alike, reaching a bloody swath up and down the waters of the Baltic. Right. So either option does the exact same thing. So now I have steward now. My niece, etc. were captured by a chieftain via an hand of Pite during the siege of Bothan. Bothan's apparently under siege. Got another. Can unlock religious icon to further speed up the conversion. Not sure I'll go berserk and to get rid of all of my stress. I think I'll actually call it here for today. Which is I usually try and go for a bit longer. Yeah, I'm also still recovering from my first dose of the Moderna vaccine, so I'll probably be able to go for a bit longer next stream on Tuesday. So thank you all for watching. As I just mentioned, Extreme is playing for Tuesday around the same time. I see it's live right now, which there's going to be somebody else live with CK3 at least. cards. Let's see. I'll give this person a rage.